So they are losing and they are not happy. The truth is this: when things are really going wrong around us, we know how to bear it. Believe me, that is why I love God. I don't know whether God give us this heritage, how to bear what I call disappointment in all ratification. Sometimes when things are wrong around us, people think that it will not be well. Believe me, sometimes when we are going through difficulties, delay, betrayal, frustration, people look at it as if that is the end of the journey. That is the end of our life. That is the end of everything. They mock, they laugh. But when things get tough within them, that is when you understand that there is difference between Ebuka and Obinna. If you are from my tribe, Igbo, you understand the meaning of this name. So, the real truth is this: they don't know how to bear frustration, but they always pray for others to encounter it. People who hate you, who truly hate you, who tell you politely they hate you, many of them always rejoice when things are wrong around you. That is why sometimes when you are going through difficulties, you'll find no one. Believe me, when things are good around you, that is when you have people who will tell you they love you. Believe me. When things are well within you, when things are really good around you, you do what? You found a lot of people, around you, tell you they love you, they do this. But when things are not going well, when things are tough, that is when you have people that will do, people who do used to be around you, all of them will just vomit like a smoke. If you call some, no one will be there again, because that is all their prayer towards you. That is all their prayer. That is all their will. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when we are going through difficulties, we find no one, because that is all that they have in mind towards us. That is all they thought. They never pray for us to do it, to come to a point where things will be well within us, where things will be okay. So the moment you start to encounter difficulties, that is when you will really know that you own you. The moment you start to encounter delay, mostly if you lost your job, that is when you will know that all those your friends who used to tell you we love you, we like you, many of them will not be there again. Believe me. That is why I always urge some ladies up there whom their friend will tell your man is not good enough, your this is not good enough, your husband is not treating you well. But the moment you get divorced, or the moment you have problem in your marriage, you will find nobody to be there with you. Nobody will be there with you to do or to encourage you. No one will be there with you to assist you. No one will care to know how you are feeling. But the moment they hear that your marriage is becoming the talk of the town, everyone will be around you. Because they just want to create problem in order for you to quit. They want to use that means to create problem that will lead you to quit your dream, that will lead you to quit your marriage, that will lead you to quit one thing to another, because many of them are not really happy of what they are seeing within you. So that's why we need to be careful. Because not everyone that is telling you this one, not all of them are really, many of them are so envy. So sometimes when we encounter failure, that is when you will realize who really love you. A lot of people will mock you, but the worst part of it is that when they themselves encounter failure, they don't know how to handle it. Most people who put you in trouble, in pain, who betrayed you, when they enter frustration, disappointment, rejection, when they enter into it, they don't know how to hold it. That is why many of them keep regretting a lot. Yes, believe me. Sometimes when they plot evil, the evil that they plot against you return back to them. They feel the pain more than you who they did the evil for. Believe me, they feel the pain because they don't know how to handle it, or they don't know how to hold it. They can't hold it and they can't stop it. So most time people who betrayed you go through a lot in life. Because when it backfired them, when it returned back to them, mostly when they mock you, they take you for granted, they treat you the way they feel like, and at the end, they start to encounter the same thing. You come to realize that many of them find it difficult to survive it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people who mock you, who say you are a loser, you are this, but right now, they are losing and losing what even weight. They are losing and losing weight. www.com. So a lot of people are losing weight because they don't know how to handle depression. They don't know how to handle frustration. Yes, they cost you. Yeah, forget about that. Sometimes when they lead you to a point where they cost you frustration, they betrayed you, many of them mock you. Yes, they will mock you. But when they themselves encounter it, it becomes different. The dancing becomes different. So remain blessed, brothers. May God bless you.